Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Game 3 in the series. What happened here? Oh, there we go. They're finally moving. Game 3 taking place here on... Oh my gosh, Last Refuge, I believe, is the name of the map. I forgot the name of this map for just a second. I could hit rewind, or you guys can just say the name of the map for me, as I am rather tired. I apologize. I did promise you guys that I would never ever cast games when I was tired, but work is starting to really catch up to me. I've been putting in long hours, long days, and now casting has ended up becoming a form of relaxation, a tiring form of relaxation at that, but hopefully you guys are still enjoying this. Now, I am considering casting more WarCraft 3 games, but the word really needs to get out there much more if WarCraft 3 is going to be my main bread and butter. If I get contacted by sponsors and stuff like that, I will definitely do more WarCraft 3. I know WC Replays had contacted me asking if I wanted to do Zotac. I did express interest, and then they never ever contacted me again. So scratched my head, pondered the possibilities, and then realized if it doesn't work out, well, this is not my day job. Now, Archmage versus Blade Master in this 1v1 matchup. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. Last Refuge, a map, only 2 spawning locations, and with no mercenary camp. Is there a mercenary camp? Yes, there is a mercenary camp. I wouldn't be surprised if Th000 really just tried to militia creep out this creep camp here, set up a farm here, and set up an expansion here, and try to stay at tier 1 for a very long time. This map does have a lot of similarities to Echo Isle, except for there are more bases. That additional base on each side of the map does mean that you really shouldn't run out of resources nearly as quickly as you would on Echo Isle, as we are seeing this one peasant, or peon, excuse me, just going back and forth. Archmage looking to actually militia creep out the Goblin Merchant Shop. Meanwhile, the Blade Master now going to be coming over. This could actually spell a certain doom for... Wait, what's going on here? Where is this Archmage going? I am really not sure. Wow, what is going on? As the Archmage pretty much bringing the entire fight over to his opponent. Are we going to see a militia creep out of this 533 creep camp? Yes, we are. And this is actually the opponent's expansion location. This is rather unorthodox, rather unusual, and this is more to really head fake Lin. Lin has no idea where his opponent is, and now we're going to see a grunt finally scout out this location here, as we are going into a scout tower already. So a scout tower being placed down, an arcane tower could be coming in here in just a moment, as Lin being forced to run all the way back to his neck of the woods in order to try and defend an expansion from coming into play. This is rather unordinary or unorthodox strategy, as the Blade Master does have oh, very quick kill there. Are we going to perhaps see some damage dealt? Yes, no more replenishment potion, but the damage is already dealt there. Blade Master getting up already into 2 peasant kills. Are we going to see 3? That could be very important, as the grunts now getting in some easy damage onto that water elemental. However, the water elemental may dissipate in time, yes, before the Blade Master gets that experience. Alright, this is still very bad news. The Blade Master already up to level 2, getting pretty much free experience. The peasants need to repair this arcane tower, and it doesn't look like it will get repaired in time. And wow, Th000 is in trouble. Th000 is pretty much handing over this game to Lin this time around. A straight up very risky strategy that is not paying off at all. You can see that the Blade Master already sitting at level 2 could try to go after more of these peasants, as another guard tower does come into play. What is going on here? The grunts could try to engage, but the Blade Master could deal a lot of damage again. That's there, you see it, that the Blade Master is going after this these peasants, and the peasants are just falling left and right. Blade Master already getting up to very close to level 3. Meanwhile, the Archmage is sitting at level 3, as more militia are being brought down. The higher this Blade Master gets up in level, the worse it is going to be for Th000 as that Blade Master critical strike just scales so quickly. I don't believe any other hero has such a high damage curve. The Blade Master could also try to go to the shop and try to pick up another Circlet of Nobility. That would be very helpful for him, as the Blade Master unable to catch up to an Archmage who currently has Boots of Speed. Alright, Blade Master still walking around, hunting around. One Arcane Tower will finally come into play here, as we can see that the Water Elemental just taking a bit more damage, and we are already going into a Shadow Hunter. This is 5 minutes 30 seconds into the game. Lin already tech to tier 2 with a Shadow Hunter halfway out onto the field. This is a tremendous tech advantage by Lin. Is it gonna matter? That is the key question, as the Archmage now tries to come on over. Blade Master does have some healing salves, needs to back away, cannot let the Blade of a Footman touch him. Dust of Appearance, Fireball hits him, and now no longer able to heal, will be forced to use another charge, the last charge on that healing salve, if it wants to get back up in hit points. Going now after this 3-3-3 creep camp, the Blade Master would have gotten to level 2 or level 3 if it were not the fact that the Blade Master is now sharing experience with a Shadow Hunter. The Shadow Hunter gonna be just, or the Blade Master should be just shy now of level 3, as the Shadow Hunter will be about halfway to level, or a third of the way to level 2. Archmage now looking to get to level 3. Not going to be able to get very far here. Meanwhile, the Blade Master coming in isn't going to find anything. There is a low hit point Water Elemental, and that is going to be some free experience, as the Blade Master now very close to level 3. May try to focus down a Footman. There goes the Footman. Level 3 now on the Blade Master. That's going to be a huge advantage, as the Blade Master does have double Circlets of Nobility. Alright, let's take a look at what's happening next. Hex was the spell of choice, allowing him to get one easy Footman. Illusion now wandering around. It looks like that illusion will simply be ignored, as the Blade Master simply, just ignores it there. Alright, Arcane Tower is off over here. More Scout Towers now coming into play. Th000 just building towers left and right to try and disrupt Lin, as the Blade Master still running around here. Alright, you can see that the Archmage is going to get taken down. Meanwhile, back down over here, the Blade Master still wandering around. Spirit Walker is nearby, taking a little bit of arcane damage there, as the Blade Master may try and take down the Arcane Tower. Blade Master is right there. You can see a whole bunch of Bezants trying to repair. There's a Spirit Link splitting up all of that damage, as the Shadow Hunter, and now the Spirit Walker taking a bit of damage. Alright, this tower is going to fall. It looks like it could fall after one more hit. There it goes. No more Arcane Tower, but 3 more towers quickly coming into play. There's the Ensnare. The Archmage could be in trouble, as the Raider now doing some beautiful pathing. There's the Scroll of Town portal, but it is not down here. This is going to be some very a bad day, as the Archmage is not going to be nearby. You can see that guard towers are trying to be constructed, as the Footmen and the Grunts are now trying to take down this guard tower here. Alright, meanwhile, you can see one Grunt may get taken down. It looks like, yes, come on, there it goes, finally taken down. The Spirit Walker being brought into the fight, taking down even more units as well, with that 17 to 22 magic damage, dealing extra damage to the Footmen, who do have heavy armor. And also, at the same time, Spirit Walkers coming in. The Spirit Walkers just trying to focus down all of those units as much as they possibly can. Raiders taking down this base here, and Th000 looks like they will be losing this expansion rather quickly. Lin gonna take down this base, oh no, it looks like another Grunt will get taken down. Water Elemental tries to make its way in, not gonna really happen, as the Grunt is there as well. Alright, some more Spirit Link now being brought over. Blacksmith gonna get destroyed before it is even done. Triple guard towers here, as farms now going to get destroyed. Very easy way of losing gold now coming in from Th000, as Th000 just trying to stick around in this fight. More Spirit Link still happening. You can see that the Spirit Walker is losing hit points, as it is absorbing a bit of damage for everything else. The Spirit Walker now down to 235 hit points, now trying to hide in the back here. That Spirit Walker losing a lot of hit points, as the Peasants now taking a bit of damage. There goes another Peasant here. The Blade Master still sitting at Level 3 getting very close to level 4 now. And if it could, in fact, get to level 4, a lone Blade Master absolutely destroying this expansion. All right, the Shadow Hunter is here as well, absorbing a bit of that damage. Another Arcane Tower now finally being constructed. All the units will be backing off here as there is one Water Elemental hungry for blood, knowing that there is just so many units it can try and take down, but can't really hit anything because most of them are in ethereal form. Shadow Hunter, Healing Salve, probably going to be coming into play. Clarity Potion now being used as well. Demolisher, a second one now actually being trained up as well. And with these Arcane Towers and Guard Towers getting destroyed, this may be exactly what Lyn needs to get the Blade Master to level 4 and the Shadow Hunter perhaps even to level 3. Double Demolishers making their way in. This one peon, for some reason, deciding not to harvest lumber, as we are now looking at double Demolishers being brought over. The 2 Demolishers could absolutely destroy this base in a matter of seconds. No, the Blade Master wants level 4 first, as the Demolishers are now knocking on the doors of this Town Hall. Town Hall now trying to be repaired. It looks as though a lot of damage will be dealt, though, and now more peasants will be brought over as well. The Blade Master now sitting at level 4 will be ready to go. You can see that the Blade Master now coming in from the back. There is some peasants off over here. Where is the Goblin Tinker as the second hero? Archmage as the first one, still sitting at level 2, not quite yet up to level 3, as the damage is still being rained down. All right, you can see the Goblin Tinker now being brought over. Goblin Tinker getting in some easy shots here. Peasants trying to repair, as we now see that the Shadow Hunter trying to get to level 3 will be able to do exactly that. And that level 2 healing wave may be exactly what the doctor ordered. All right, level 3 now on the Archmage. Oh, are we going to see the Hex? Yes. And is it going to be enough? I do believe so. Archmage at level 3 gets taken down. And this is a huge, huge loss. Meanwhile, it looks as though the creeps are now joining in on the fight here, absorbing and now taking damage. This is going to make this even easier to creep out, as the Shadow Hunter will get some very nice items. All right, there's another healing wave coming in. Rock Golem taking down Robe of Magi 6. What a perfect item for that Shadow Hunter. Better mana regeneration. Tome of Intelligence as well, ×2. Oh, but the Shadow Hunter doesn't like to raid. All right, the Shadow Hunter is, in fact, a dexterity hero, even though it is one of the main primary... it does like a lot more mana. It's one of those things that doesn't really make sense, as the Mortar Teams is now being brought out. All right, let's see. The Blade Master now looking to come in. No Arcane Sentry. Mortar Team quickly going to get focused down here. There was a cluster rockets coming out, as there's the GG coming in from Th000. Game 3 going to Lyn in a very, very impressive fashion. Please stay tuned for Game 4.